Here's where we'll start. Saturday, I woke up and I was like super duper fucking productive. I got so much editing done, all that stuff. Got a lot of stuff done. In the afternoon, I went to go get food. Got P. Terry's, and I was just
I've been craving weird things that I'm not.
Normally craving,
probably
Yeah,
not a
and now
bad
you
move at
crave it.
all.
like
Well, some
water.
of it
I'm
could
craving
be.
water.
Oh, yeah, that was a good move. Yeah, got some food. Then on my way back home, I was like, I want weed. Kind of want weed. I've been pretty much sober for like almost a year now. And there's been little bits and pieces here and there where we haven't been, but generally day to day from definitely where I started, uh sober. So stopped off, got some weed. And how do you use this? I haven't been in eye drops in so long. Imagine it makes my fucking vision worse. Okay. Yeah. Kind of like I forget about that I hadn't smoked in a while, so I always go back harder than I should, right? Um, so just got blasted on Saturday night, and then Sunday I had planned on not doing that again right away, but went out, got food, came back, just went for it, and I started watching the new Squid Games, not new, season two, and then we'll get into season three. But for some reason, in my stone stupor, decided to smoke like at 8:30 at night, like right when I normally go to bed. I'm like, kind of like this show is so good. I want to just keep on watching it. So ended up staying up until like 11, and dude, my setup is fucking stupid right now though, the way the room is set up. So I have a projector. Like it's actually the way the room is set up now, it's actually kind of perfect cuz my bed was here and then I have a projector screen right here and the projector obviously over here. So I'd kind of have to look at a diagonal. Not a big deal, but not perfect. Now it's like set up fucking great. And I have projector right over the passenger side of the bed. And yeah, I was just watching Squid Game, but it's so stupid. I have the projector right here. It can't reach the computer way over here. So I had to bust out my laptop. I have the projector's power running over to this corner. I had the laptop on this pillow, which was on a piece of cardboard so the laptop wouldn't get overheated. I have an HDMI cord going from the laptop up to the projector, and then I have the laptop's power going all the way over here, right next to me, over here. So it's just cords galore the whole time, just laying there stoned with this laptop sitting here. But I got these new fancy headphones this weekend, and they're wireless, and so that was nice to use to not have a cord to the laptop. I have this microphone, but I don't know like a good way to switch it over unless it just did. No, that's speakers. I would have to switch it to this, and now you have this microphone. Ooh, there we go. And then this just allows me, but that's like hot as fuck, boy. But that allows me to talk into this camera and just move freely around the room, which is really nice. Very nice. Now we are mobile. Audio's coming in. Bada bing, bada boom. We're mobile, baby. We're mobile, baby. That being said, I do have to find a way to switch the microphones easily because that switching inputs like that silliness. Anyway, the whole reason I'm bringing that up is I'm gonna just fucking chug a ghost right now because I am dragging ass. Not only went to bed late, woke up at like 8, which is like 2 hours later than I've been normally getting up. 4 hours later than I was getting up at like peak fucking life. Peak life, I was getting up at like 4, fucking crushing everything except for ass. Crushing reading. I was a big reader. Working out, meditating, yoga, sometimes the sauna. There was a bit where we were doing the sauna every morning. Dude, we were on fucking fire. The weed hangover is so real, and it's such a just like groggy shit, but you don't have a headache, so it's not that bad. Anyway, we're gonna crush this ghost. I was gonna try to shotgun this, but the only thing that made me stop is I don't have anything to burst the can open. But just after drinking whatever I just drank, I'm really glad I didn't go through with that. Okay, and we're not gonna finish the ghost. That was enough caffeine. Oh, that's funny. That's some weird timing. I have to imagine the last and probably only time I've shotgunned a beer was like 14 years ago, 15 years ago. Excuse me. Oh man. Something else that's going on is I was editing videos. Dude, my lazy eye is just getting worse. That's why I bought fucking Visine. Cause here's what's happening. I think it's getting worse because my eyes have been like just dry as fuck. I think like a lack of hydration. The other reason is these glasses are just barely not like straight flush against my face. So like when I close my eye and I look through my non-dominant eye, things are clear but not crystal clear. But if I move my glasses, like I fucking have to bend to move them a little bit, it gets clearer. So I think the mixture of having dehydrated eyes, and the shit vision in one of my lenses is making me not use my goddamn other eye that much. And it's just, I'm noticing it so much while I'm editing. And I'm like trying to be cool with that and just accept it and love myself, but also not trying to have a crazy lazy eye. So yeah, that's a lot of what's going on.